So today we're going to talk a little bit about what does a dance audition look like, and we're actually going to have Julia teach Rebecca and I a little bit of the dance, so stay tuned. Hi, I'm Reba Hervis, Artistic Director at Overshadowed Theatrical Productions. Welcome to this week's episode From the Wings, where I have a very special guest. Julia, tell them a little bit about yourself.
My name is Julia Irvin, and I'm one of the choreographers here at Overshadowed. And I love working with all of the fun cast members who come out for Overshadowed, and especially with Reba, and all the fun dances we get to do and different styles of shows. And I'm excited to be here today.
So, Julia, can you tell us what your expectations are when you are doing a dance audition?
Yeah, absolutely. There's a lot that goes into your dance audition, and sometimes that's the thing you might be the most nervous about, especially if you've really practiced your song and you've really practiced your script before you come in, and all of a sudden you have to do your audition that you've not seen anything of before. You have to just off the cuff start dancing. So I would say the biggest thing we look for is just be fun and be engaged. I'd rather see someone flub all the moves and have the biggest smile on their face, or be showing the character that they're auditioning for. If you're going for a character that has a certain style or a certain vibe, be putting that into your dance, and that's really what we want to see more than the perfect moves. That will come with time.
So what happens, I know it's been asked, what happens if I mess up? Can I just do that one more time?
Great question. If we're teaching it, I think as far as my personal view as a choreographer, please ask me again, what was that move? How can I fix it? How can I make that better? And then once we actually do it, usually the directing team just wants to kind of see you run it. They usually will give you one, maybe sometimes even 2 times to go through it. A second time if if they notice you might need an extra run through. But overall, we'd rather just see you go through it the best you can.
And I think that part of that is because if you mess up on stage, we need to see how you're going to react there.
Absolutely.
So, I mean, we're not perfect, right? But you are about to see right now that we are not perfect. As you know, this is the first time I've ever danced.
I would say overall, most people have some kind of ability to move on stage. And you got this.
Okay.
In every show, there's a variety of roles. And sometimes we just want to see, do you look comfortable on stage? Kind of give yourself little tricks in your mind, too, of saying in my head, spin, box, jump, or sunshine arms, like whatever those little things are in your head that help you remember.
Okay.
If you kind of create a little script in your head of those silly phrases, you might remember it better.
So, okay, now I'm going to turn it over to you, and you get to teach Rebecca and I. So, Rebecca, come on in and join me, and let's get started.
We are going to run this as though it were a dance audition. So you come to the dance audition, you've got your dance shoes.
Dance shoes.
Anything works. It is a good thing to look ahead and see what kind of dance shoes do they want. So often just jazz shoes are a nice basic to bring. A lot of people do it in gym shoes. And if you need tap shoes, it's good to look at your dance audition list. But this is a dance from Frog and Toad. And it is such a cute show and such a cute number. So if you're not familiar with it, this little ditty is all the animals singing about Toad looking funny in his bathing suit. It's super cute, super quirky, super fun. And we're going to start dancing. All right, so from the beginning of this dance, we're going to put up 2 fingers, and she sings 2 things you cannot dispute. So we're going to slide to the right, and we're going to do it with our heels touching, then our toes, then our heels, then our toes, and just 4 of them. 2 full sets. So that's to the right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Slide, 2, 3, 4. You did it! So you've just slid 4 times. You're going to push back on the right foot, push, and then 3 recovery steps. So push, step, step, step. And I kind of let my hands fall down. So that's 2 things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from and then we're going to twist, twist, twist. And while we do it, we're going to bring your arms up and clap. Bamboo shoot. While you're here, then you're going to swing your arms. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Are you sure?
And kind of just act it out.
It's a fact. It's indisputable. You know where bamboo comes from, don't you? A bamboo.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot, and Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
There it is.
Oh, no.
I love it. And then every time we say Toad looks funny in a bathing suit, we're going to do that same sunshine around, and cross your knees. And this is kind of a fun move in that it can just be like this, or when we even did the show, a couple of the cast members did this cute thing where they put their heels on the ground and stuck their toes out, and it was pretty adorable. So, Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Rather than just going up there and being an entity unto yourself and not interacting, you have an opportunity here to show that you can be interactive with people on stage. So during that little part when they're talking and they're saying, sure, I'm sure, you don't have to know all the words, you don't have to even mouth the words, but just kind of looking at each other and being cute and acting as though you're on stage in a show gives the directing team a vision. Just like that. I would cast you guys immediately. So we've just done to the right. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 things you cannot dispute. Fruit comes from a bamboo shoot, and Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Cool. Then we talk. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And then she says, we're here to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. We're going to do a step with the right, step, back, back, step, back, back, step, back, back. So that's 1, left, and then right. And we're pointing to Toad, who's over there. So we're going to get a load of Toad this way, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, and then all the way around. So we're here to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad.
And in my hands.
Yeah. And that's okay. I'd rather in the dance audition see you go and be really cute than get your feet.
Yeah.
Have fun with it more than get it perfect. But if you're going to do the feet with it, you're going to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. Yeah? Then we're going to bounce. I say that a lot when I choreograph. Yeah? He's funny. And that's kind of just loosey-goosey to lean this way. Now we're facing this way, so we're going to chug 3 little train chugs, staying in place. Right foot, get a load of Toad. Left foot, get a load of Toad. Get a load of, but then on this next Toad, we're going to fly and hop around. Exactly. So we did 3 sets of chugs. The first one we're doing facing forward. And we do get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. Bounce your shoulders, chug like a train. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. Fly, Toad.
On your right foot?
Yeah, you got this. You got this.
It's indisputable.
Be cute.
You know where bamboo comes from, don't you? A bamboo shoot. 2 things you cannot
Push.
dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo
Clap.
shoot.
Come down.
Funny in a bathing suit.
Interact with each other.
Do it. Oh no.
We're here to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad.
Bounce. Chug. And fly. I love it.
So much faster.
Then we're going to grapevine to the right. So grapevine is step, behind, step, together or out or however you want to do it in that situation. We're going to be wiggling our head, bump, bump, and so we can just keep our feet together. So that's get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. We're going to bounce again. And then look at each other. He's hilarious. Yep, you're just having a moment. And then we do again. What's so funny about Toad? Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. And again, Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Interact with each other. It's a riot. It's a hoot. And again, last time, Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
And that's it?
And that's it. You guys did it. You did it. See? We're done. Inevitably, there's never enough time. You will always want 7 more hours to perfect it and work on it. But again, what we're looking for, especially when I look at it as a choreographer, I want to see dancers, but I want to see people having fun on stage. So this is your chance. Have fun on stage. Show me what you got. I'm going to stand over there and just kind of mark it. And you guys got this.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks for being my partner, Rebecca. You got this. Good luck.
You know where bamboo comes from, don't ya? A bamboo shoot. 2 things you cannot dispute. Bamboo comes from a bamboo shoot, and Toad looks funny in a bathing suit. Hey, lizard,
What you doing? Oh no.
we're here to get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. He's funny. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. So funny. Get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad, get a load of Toad. He's hilarious.
What's so funny about Toad?
Tell him. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Toad looks funny in a bathing suit?
It's a riot, it's a hoot. Toad looks funny in a bathing suit.
Sure, I'm sure.
want you to have a riot and a hoot and come out, because look how fun dance auditions are. We make it a blast, we have fun, we laugh together, and the ultimate end of the day experience that we want for you is for you to show us that you are having a blast on stage, because that's the kind of people we want to cast.
Absolutely.
Until next time, it's just me and them talking to you from the wings.
Yeah, that was great.